Manchester United. Welcome to MediaCity in Salford. Today I'm going to take a walk around MediaCity, see what's going on, see what content I can find. At the moment I'm outside BBC Sport where it's filmed the match of the day. Across the road is ITV where they film the 1% Club, Coronation Street, several different programmes. So let's go on for a walk around MediaCity and take a look. MediaCity, it's a very big place. A lot going on here. Grub on the docks. Nice little area there. The salmon of knowledge. I didn't think there'd be anyone out drinking. It's only early in the morning yet. Prezzo Italian. University of Salford up there. Co-op. Put your books in there, have a read, bring it back. Someone else will exchange one over for you. Good idea. Blue Peter Gold Badge Walk. Nice little garden here and a walk through. All something to do with, it's called the Blue Peter Garden. Nicely kept. Be there. And over here it tells you a little sign. Of course, Blue Peter moved to Manchester or Salford, MediaCity. There's Blue Peter badges all over the place. Get down, Shep. Get down. Is that Shep? Quite a nice little garden. And sorry for the noise, that's a tram at the back. Quite a lot of places to eat across the road. Seven Brothers, Pret a Manger, New York Pizza and Bar, Nell's. Yeah, there's quite a few places to eat. Nice bit of green grass there for if it's a summer's day. Sit on it, have a picnic. The sun is out this morning, but it's only early. Little greenhouse there, MediaCity sign on the bottom. Don't know who owns it, but let's take a look round. That's the Children in Need Bear here at the BBC. This bridge here that I'm going over takes you to the other side of the ship canal. And the other side is ITV to the right where Coronation Street is filmed. We'll take a look at some of the views as we go over. Also to the left is the Imperial War Museum. So the bridge separates the BBC. So if I swing the camera around, on the other side of the bridge, you got ITV. And the Coronation Street sign. So yeah, it's not exactly a t-shirt day here today in MediaCity. There is a bit of a nip in the air, but it is early in the morning, but the sun's coming out to play a bit stronger later. Also, this is where the tram terminates at MediaCity. You can get this tram from practically anywhere on the tram system. Nice little seating area here by the canal. It's for a picnic, something to eat. People out from work doing their homework. Other people are having lunch. Nice quayside bar there with the balcony hanging over the ship canal. That's skateboarders in the background, by the way, making that noise. Another view of the balcony hanging over. ITV with another building there on the right hand side. Big Nando's here on the corner under this building. Lots of eating places where you can get coffees, pizzas, all sorts of things here. You'll never be hungry anyway, or short of food. This is the Lowry Outlet Shopping Centre, quayside. I won't film too much in here because they probably won't like it. It's pretty much dead, this place. I really don't know how it survives. There's never anybody in it, even on a weekend. They actually do boat trips here as well. And funny as I mentioned that, there's one there. Nobody on it, like, but it's cruising along. And just under it now, you can see it's on the Manchester United football ground in the distance. And you'll always see these fellas walking about. Boarding point. Not busy today though. She's tying the knot. And these are the prices for the city river tours. So I was saying before, it's not busy, but all of a sudden a queue started forming for it. Don't know if these two lads are joining the queue. And they're coming up towards it. They can be very aggressive, these. So if you're over here at Salford Quays, don't let your kids too close to them. So this departs right under that blue bridge that I've shown you before. I'll get another shot of it now in a minute. If you look for that blue bridge, the arch bridge, this is where the boat departs from. So here we go, the boat is leaving and off she goes. That funny shaped building over there is the Imperial War Museum. I'll try and get across to that later, if I can find my way over the water. I know there's two bridges here, but I'm going the other way at the moment. It's gone a beautiful day here now in Salford Quays, Salford Media City. The sun has come out to play a lot stronger than it was earlier on. Blue skies here. Lovely walk along the tree-lined pedestrianised footpath with plenty of benches to sit on either side beside the ship canal there on the right and on the left hand side here as well. So it's really nice. I'll carry on a bit more with my walk down the quayside. Oh, the beauty of being retired. Beautiful days are the days like this. These fellas here again. To the size of that fella. It's a big one. Salford Quays Operation Tower. I think they do all the canoeing from this way. And over here at the back there's a gym. As you can see, a couple of them up there pedalling away. These are the canoes that they use. Whether they hire them out, I don't know. Or is it a club that they join? There's places here I never even knew existed, some of them. There's a cyclist on the gym. If it's too warm outside, they can take the bikes in outside on the veranda here and pedal away. Here now we've got the Canoers Club. The canoers again, and a little boat beside them. There they go, under the bridge. Well, this is the Blue Bridge that comes from the Manchester United Football Club and the Imperial War Museum. It takes you right into MediaCity. Used by a lot of people. Look at that sky here today. Wasn't so promising earlier, but it's lovely now. There's a bit of a wobble on this halfway over. So there we go, that's the Blue Bridge. There's a nice shot of the other bridge from the other side. Beautiful day here. So that's the bridge I've just crossed. So we're on the other side of the river now, or the ship canal, whichever you want to call it. And over there in the distance you can see the Pier 8 restaurant and bar, where I was before, where the boat took off. And further over there you can see MediaCity, the BBC, and on this side is the ITV. So we'll take a look at that in a few minutes. It's really warm now. It's a absolutely short day today, and I've come out with a gilet and long jeans, but it's really beautiful here today. So that place where I said I was this morning, with the orange tables and chairs and people picnicking and doing their work, from a distance now, quite a few people sitting there and on the steps because the sun's out and it's a beautiful day. It's well into double figures here. Nice to see the reflections in the water of the yellow signs of the BBC. There's some lovely places nearby where we live, but a lot of us probably don't get time to get out and about. It's only I've started getting out and about recently because I've retired. But there are some beautiful places on our doorstep if you just search for them. It's so relaxing walking around here on a beautiful day. ITV Studios, 1% Club, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, Coronation Street, all filmed here. Coronation Street. This is the place you go for the Coronation Street experience. That's a tour of the street. And you can book this online. So I'm at the War Museum here. I've come across this old tank. I'm going to explain to you in a minute what's this tank all about. It's self-explanatory. There's a plaque in the front of it, so I'll go and get a shot of the plaque. I hope I'm giving you enough time to read this. It captured this from the Iraqis in 2003, I see at the bottom. And there's Gnome Island, little island there out on its own, and a load of gnomes sat on top of it. And who remembers the old Trafford Road swing bridge from years ago? Still there, painted red and white. City. Who remembers White City? Stock car racing and the dogs. We used to go in there after the football in the 1970s, and the football matches used to start at 7:30 then, and they'd be over by 9:10. I think the last dog race here was about 10:30, and used to get some of the footballers at United that were gamblers. Lou Macari, Jerry Daly was another one. They mustn't have even had a shower after the match. They used to come in and catch the last few races here at White City. And over here was a roundabout years ago, and there was a little place on the corner used to sell army motorbikes and jerry cans, and who remembers that? And over here was a croft, and it was all like gravel. It was belonging to Selneck, and they used to have loads and loads of the old London buses parked on there for the football match. They were all football specials them days. Yeah, great days in the 70s round here, and now it's all retail parks. But it's nice to see that they've kept the old front of the White City building here at the back. It's a landmark. George Best there on the side of the Trafford pub. Next to him, Bobby Charlton. Lovely painting. Dennis Law in another one. Eric Cantona on the other one. The United Trinity, Best, Law and Charlton. Manchester United. And then I end up here at Old Trafford. And this was the very first manager of Manchester United when I was a kid, back in the 1960s, so Matt Busby. Bobby Charlton, Tommy Docherty. That was back in my heyday in the 70s when they were about 11 or 12. Sammy Mack, Stuart Pearson, Gordon Hill, all those players, great team. The young Alex Ferguson when he came from Aberdeen. Eric Cantona here on the wall. Another United legend, Paul Scholes. Still one of the best overhead kicks. Wayne Rooney against Manchester City. David Beckham. The Old Trafford legend, Ronaldo. One of United's greatest goalkeepers, Peter Schmeichel. Used to come in the 70s as a kid. This was known as the scoreboard end. And just where it says welcome to Old Trafford there, E30, that's where the original souvenir shop was. Used to buy me little badges and things. And then it moved over here, the souvenir shop. Oh, it's changed a lot around here since. There's the Bobby Charlton stand and Munich tunnel down there. The Munich air disaster plaque, 1958. So that's it from me today, from Salford Quays and BBC, ITV, the Imperial War Museum, and I ended up here in Manchester United. So from Manchester United's ground, it's goodbye from me.